The Jesus you've been seeing your whole life, yeah, that's not what he looked like. That tall, white guy with soft, long hair and blue eyes was literally invented over 1,500 years after he died. And this whole debate online right now, was Jesus black? Was he white? Was he brown? The Bible actually answered it 700 years before Jesus was even born. And the answer is way more powerful than any painting. So for the next 8 minutes, forget everything you saw in Sunday school. We are not using opinions. We are using 3 things only: forensic science, first-century skulls from Galilee, and the oldest painting of Jesus ever found on planet Earth that's sitting in Yale University right now. And stick with me to the end, because I'm going to show you why God made Jesus look completely average on purpose and why that changes everything. No hate, no agenda, just real history. Here's what blew my mind first. In the entire New Testament, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, there is 0 description of what Jesus looked like. Not his height, not his skin, not his hair, nothing. That's weird, right? They described everything else but not his face. But 700 years earlier, the prophet Isaiah did. And this is wild, he said. And you can look this up. Isaiah 53:2. He had no beauty or majesty to attract us to him. Nothing in his appearance that we should desire him. Read that again. No beauty, no majesty. In other words, Jesus wasn't the tall, handsome Hollywood guy. He was average, normal, the kind of guy you'd walk right past in a crowd. And that was totally intentional, so you'd follow his message, not his looks. This is where it gets crazy. In 2001, the BBC Discovery Channel and France 3 did an experiment that no one talks about. They went to Galilee, the exact region where Jesus grew up, and they took 3 real human skulls from the 1st century, same time period, same place, same people as Jesus. They handed those skulls to Richard Neve. He's a legendary forensic artist from the University of Manchester. This is the guy police call to rebuild faces from skulls to solve crimes. He didn't paint from imagination. He used forensic anthropology, bone structure, muscle, skin depth, and what he built was a broad face, a larger nose, short dark curly hair, a bushy beard, brown eyes, and skin that was olive brown, tanned like a modern-day Iraqi Jew or a Palestinian man who works outside in the sun all day. Professor Joan Taylor from King's College London, she wrote the book, What Did Jesus Look Like? She studied skeletons from Judea and found the average man back then was about 5 feet 5, 166 centimeters, not 6 feet tall, not towering, 5'5", average height, average build, carpenter hands, sun-tanned skin. Think about it. This man walked everywhere in 100-degree desert heat. He wasn't pale, he was olive to bronze. This isn't black Jesus or white Jesus. This is Middle Eastern Jesus, historical Jesus. Now hold up. If the science is this clear, then where on earth did the white, blue-eyed Jesus with long, flowy hair come from? That story involves a single painting from 1940 that ended up in 500 million homes. I'm about to show you the oldest image of Jesus ever discovered from the year 235 AD. And trust me, it looks nothing like what's on your grandma's wall. If you love when we use real history and real science to answer questions the church won't talk about, hit that subscribe button for Lucid Atlas right now, because the next 60 seconds will completely change how you see this. So what happened? For the first 300 years after Jesus, Christians didn't even make images of him. It was actually kind of forbidden. The earliest image we have ever found was discovered in Dura Europos in Syria. It was painted around 235 AD on the wall of a house church, and today it's preserved at Yale University Art Gallery. In that painting, Jesus has short hair, no halo like we see today, no long hair, no blue eyes. So when did white Jesus come from? When Christianity spread into Europe in the 1400s and 1500s, European artists started painting Jesus to look like Europeans. White skin, soft hair, blue eyes. It was art, not history. Then in 1940, an American artist named Warner Salmon painted what became known as the head of Christ. White skin, blondish brown hair, blue eyes. That one painting was printed over 500 million times. Prayer cards, churches, homes. That's the image. You know, it's not from the Bible. It's from 1940s America. So was Jesus black, white, or brown? Here's the honest answer. None of those labels work the way we use them today. He was a 1st century Galilean Jew. Olive brown skin, brown eyes, dark hair, 5'5", completely average looking. And here is the part that hit me hardest and why no one should be offended by this. God made him average on purpose. If he had been super white, Africa would have felt distant from him. If he had been super dark, Black Europe would have felt distant. If he had been this super tall, handsome model, regular people like you and me would have felt like we couldn't relate to him. He came as the everyman, the middle, so everyone could see themselves in him. That's why Isaiah said there was nothing in his appearance to desire, so you would desire his truth, not his skin tone. History didn't divide us, bad art did. So yeah, the real Jesus didn't look like the painting in your hallway. He looked like the people of his land, and he came looking average so his message could be extraordinary. If this surprised you, drop a comment below. What shocked you the most? And if you want more videos like this where we mix neuroscience, psychology, and ancient wisdom, you know what to do. Subscribe to Lucid Atlas. Next week I'm breaking down what happens to your brain when you pray. They put praying nuns in an fMRI scanner and what they saw is insane. I'll see you there.